G'day guys, how's it going? Welcome to Man Cave Tuesday. Hope you all had a ripper week. Righto, let's just get straight into checking out a bloody cool bike. Rightio guys, we've got Brad's rocked up on on a DRZ 400.
Yep, all the way from Queensland. Yeah,
that's it.
Thought I'd do the ride. I've only travelled through New South Wales, but anyway, yeah, it's all on bitumen, but just to travel home to see the family and friends and yeah, come and see Mark.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
So what do we got? DRZ?
DRZ 400E, of course.
What year?
It's an 08 model, so
08.
you know, as we all know, they don't change much. But yeah, the bike come pretty kitted out when I bought it off Dave. He's got a canoe business there in Albury, and yeah, so I had the Yanko, the 28 litre, the seat, which is awesome. I just added just the pannier racks and just the bags and stuff. He had a wraparound bag when he bought it.
Hang on, before you go too far. So,
yeah,
Yanko.
Yeah,
or
Yanko.
Yankro?
Yeah, I think it was pronounced it as Yanko.
Yanko?
I think.
So I only knew of the Safari setup that they have.
Yeah.
But this is different, whereas Safari actually hooks on down there.
Yeah, well this is just flapping in the breeze as you ride along, which is not a problem. It makes no difference, and it's very durable, especially like when I hit a gate. A few boys know about the gate. Yeah, it's just a lot of bust. You can see a bit of damage there, but it held it. It's a big aluminium framing, but this is a Gen 1, so there is a Gen 2. So it's the more modern look. I think it's more clearer in the front end or the sides. I can't quite remember.
Yeah. So you get that. You get all this stuff here.
Yeah.
It attaches by the bloody bar down there. You can't really see it.
Yeah, it's a bit tricky.
And the light. So there's another option. I'm going to check that out. And
you just unscrew those two, take it off, and it's just all frames and light.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just pretty much sitting there and two locators. You drop it on, put it back, screw it in.
Boom.
Yeah, and really good.
I reckon it looks good.
Yeah, it looks good, but it just works really effectively. Like with the wind, it's hitting me on the chin. My helmet's still in clean air, and just the buffering. Like you can just when you lean back, you can feel you're starting to come out of it.
Yeah.
And you come forward, and you can go right. You can just feel it.
Yeah.
And it works really well.
Yeah,
so they are good, and they are worth their money, and they're great to deal with. I had the headlight problem. I'm like, what headlight is this anyway? So that's off an 890, I think it was.
Oh, KTM, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I've got a KTM part on my bike. Oh, keep throwing money. But yeah, good light, works well, bright as.
Yep.
And this actual light bar, comes with a set. So you get that light bar part. So yeah, I keep forgetting about that girl. Bloody bright. Yeah, really good.
Yeah, right. So Safari tank 28 litre like you said.
Yeah.
What's the seat?
Concept seat.
Oh, right, yep.
So yeah, it's one of the thicker ones. So you can get more of a broader one, like your Sergeant there.
Yep.
Which I probably would like a bit more, but it's still cushy. But you got more movement. I haven't rid it, so I don't know.
Yeah. Yep.
But freaking comfortable. But I add the air hawk to it because I've done 1200 Ks.
Yeah,
so
take all the comfort you can get.
That's for sure. So they're worth their dollars. You want a good seat, like you can have just your genuine normal seat that's rock hard. You chuck your air cell like Brownie, Munching Miles.
Yeah.
Oh, Munching.
Yep.
He got me onto that. Oh, far out. Now I've got it. I'm like, oh, this is good.
Yeah.
Life's sweet. I'm gonna last. So yeah, no, they're wicked.
So the brackets, are they Barrett ones? Barrett bracket?
No, I've got to admit, they're eBay.
Oh, are they really?
Yeah, just eBay. They're pretty strong.
They look pretty
bloody
strong, yeah.
Yeah, I can understand why they put the bar.
Yeah.
I haven't had that problem yet because I haven't dropped it because I don't like dropping the bikes, but there's a little bit of movement there.
Yeah, but hopefully.
But I don't carry much.
Yeah.
I don't like to.
If they bend, but hopefully you can bend them back out.
Yeah, that's right. Because this B&B rack here is the older model. If you see on the sides here, Mark, come on this side here. I actually cut the framing to fit it through. To go. Right. I'm not putting that much weight, so I don't care. But the new ones, they've actually got the thread bolt comes through out there, so you attach it to that one.
Yeah, right.
So that's a bit of bush ag cultural bloody
Yoshi? Is that a Yoshi?
Yeah, she's a Yoshi, yeah. It's beautiful, works well. Yeah, God, it makes a difference. And it sounds wicked.
Yeah, that's it. That's what we want.
Yeah, we do, yeah. It's good to be heard, kangaroos.
Nas bag?
Yeah, Nas bags, yeah.
Nas bags.
Yeah, good price. Especially for newies getting into it and stuff. You can't afford too much like myself.
Yep.
It was perfect and it works well. Not, completely waterproof. Dry bagged, plastic bag like Mark said.
Yeah.
It does the job, but that's fine. But next thing is step up to the Wolfman's.
Wolfman's or even rig gear. I think rig gear.
Yeah,
there's a lot out there now. See, when I got mine, there was bugger all.
That's right. Yeah. That's right. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, and that's the medium.
That does the job, geez.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's waterproof. It's fine.
Yeah.
I think it's not as durable as.
Well, I tell you what, I don't know, but they're pretty.
Until you buy things.
Nah.
Or see a mate with it, and that's the only way. And until you see a product.
They'll hold up, no worries.
Yeah. Oh, for the time, well, I'll get my money's worth. Let's say that.
Exactly. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, but no, machine, really good. No, it's brilliant. Kicks a goal.
Cool bananas. The old skid peg.
Yeah. I won 1,000 subscriber that he got. 1,000 subscriber. So he done a prize for for that, and I went in, shared the photo, video, all that sort of stuff, and and I won the prize. So I'm like, sweet, some shirts. Yeah. Heaps of cool stuff and some stickers and stuff. I'm like, that's going on there.
Brilliant.
That's cool, and got to keep on riding,
Yeah.
Keep on riding. So it's cool. So my bike's sponsored, Yeah. I'm a sponsored rider.
Yeah.
No, it's good. They're good machine. Good machine.
Bloody ripper. Righto, man.
Yeah.
We'll most probably see you riding off.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Hit the road and keep going and next destination.
Cool, man.
Thanks
for popping in.
Mate. No, I appreciate it. Been watching you for that long.
Yeah.
It's good to see it all in person. It's brilliant. Yeah, it's made me year.
Righto, man.
Appreciate it, mate.
No worries.
See you again.
See ya. Crazy bugger. Rightio guys, so I got this in the mail from Steve. Steve's a crew member, and it's the Salty Captain, and it's the Captain's musket. Hopefully you can see that. Let me open up. We'll give it a test run, see if it's any good. Right, I just took the plastic off. You should be able to get a better look at that. So it's that, also doing boats and all that kind of stuff. Perfect for washing your boat, flushing your engine, washing your four-wheel drive, caravan, car, motorbike, home wash, multiple accessories, blah-de-blah-blah. So the beauty, I think, of this thing is that you're not using a pressure washer, you're just using your garden hose, and hopefully it'll give us some good foam application. Now, I'm not holding out much, I think it'll be okay, but if you don't have one of those, the pressure washer, you see them all the time. They just don't lay that foam on like those other ones do, but looks pretty good. So it's got a rinse and a wash. Righto, let me sort it out and we'll bloody splash some shit over Max. Rightio guys, I've got this thing bloody together. That's our little soaper thing. It comes with this thing as well. It's got I think that's off, off, rinse, soap. I believe this was first done as in for boats, and you can obviously wash the boat engines or flush them out and stuff like that. It's actually, I was just looking online, it's $70. Bloody hell. Right, we'll chuck some of this Jay Leno's stuff in it and see how it works. Got the old Jay Leno's in there. So we should be able to just hook that in there. Whoa. Huh. Or not. Hang on, let me turn the pressure off. Oh, it doesn't want to bloody hook on. That's shit. Bloody thing's falling off again. They've got some bloody notches on there which won't let it go on. Stupid shit. I wonder if that one should go on the bottom. Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. I'll just see if that... Fuck! So far, not so bloody good. Rightio guys, I'm out the front because this bloody hose fits onto it. Brilliant. Whoa. Right, so that should be on foam. Is it? Oh, there you go. That's not too bad, actually. For a garden hose, put it in foam on, that's actually pretty good. You know, when you use the high pressure ones with the bottles and you put it on, it puts it on so much thicker that it actually hangs on. But still, that is hanging on pretty good. That might be just the Leno stuff, but if you're after a foamer and you don't want to get a high pressure pressure washer and you want to use a garden hose, that might be a bloody option. Right guys, second thoughts. It ain't no... I wouldn't bother myself because I got the pressure washer, it lays that bloody shit on, then you pressure wash it off and that's it. That's a quick wash. With this, now I think this was started out, I was saying, with boats, and it's they have a special mix that you can put salt, you just spray it over, you don't have to rub or anything, and it gets rid of that crusted on salt. But just trying to rinse that off, I can just, and that was the beauty with the pressure washer, was the amount of water I didn't use. It saved on so much water. And when I don't want to, I mean, obviously you can't beat, you know, when you want to if you rub your hands over something, that's really going to get it good and clean. But like that pressure washer that from Essendon Motorcycles and Mowers, the Husqvarna 150, what was it? It was under $300 for that bloody thing. And then you just get that foam applicator thing. Yeah, so, yeah, I don't know. There'll be most probably purposes for it. I don't know. That's just my personal thought. Right, guys, I just want to... I don't like putting bloody shit... I'm not putting shit on it. I just think there's better options out there, affordable. Because, I mean, I'm buying this for I'm already going to spend $70 on this. Chuck another 200 bucks in, and then you've got a pressure washer, which does a whole range of bloody things really, really good. Obviously, there's the added thing of buying the foamer for it, but, you know... I think, I'm thinking about it, and obviously this was brought out for boats, and they had that solution. I saw a video on it, and they sprayed it on, and it was all about getting the salt that gets crusted on the boats, as you know, whatever, and it just got that off without having to wipe it. It did a really good job of that. But then I think, you know, the marketing team gets involved and they go, well, we can sell it to a broader range of people wanting to just wash their cars and all that kind of stuff. So my thought is that really using this, I still have to get the sponge and rub over it. So I might as well just don't buy this, use the garden hose, wet it down, get a bucket, rub all the soap on it, and then rinse it off. And then, yeah. I don't know, let me know in the comments if I'm talking shit or whatever, but that's my personal thoughts. There you go. Steve, thanks for bloody shooting that off to me, man. Bloody good shit, but not for me. Yeah, guys, we've got bloody Justin's dropped in, and guess what? He's got a bloody Himalayan let's have a look at it. Righto, here it is. So this is a 2021. And as I was looking at this bike, I'm going, hang on a minute, this is a little bit different. Why does he have that? And on my 2021, doesn't have that. And hang on a minute, why do I have a bulge there? And this bike doesn't have a bulge. What the devil's going on? And Justin told me.
Euro 4, it's just the last of the 2021 models before the new Euro 5.
Yeah, so Euro 4, Euro 5. And the other thing too was that he doesn't have the tripper, little round thing, which obviously this one does.
And
cool.
There's a little bit more knee room for the guys at the front.
Well, that's right. That's the other thing. So, if I get around, so just note how that is coming diagonally out that way to the bottom, whereas on this one, it's coming inwards, not outwards, and it was, yeah, the whole knee thing. So yeah, that was really interesting to see the difference.
And for a short fella like me, I don't need the extra length.
Yeah. Right, so you bought this brand new.
Yes.
You've done, what, over 13,000
k's
on it. He's got his bookwork with all the mileage and shit. And you were saying, what, 432 is the best?
437 is the best I've got, but I usually fill it up around the 380 mark. Well, it depends. But
yeah.
So people get nervous when it goes on to the low fuel mark.
Yep.
You've got 5 litres, which is about 150 k's conservative. So 100 k's, you'd be right.
Yeah, so I mentioned in the series when you turn it on, and I said there was an F. I don't know if I'm going to be able to see this. This is now telling me it's trip F, and that's because it's on reserve. But when I look at the tank, there's still heaps in there, and that's what you're saying.
Yeah.
You've got another 150 k's you can do.
Yep.
Before emptying it. Brilliant. Right, so what have we done?
What have I put on it?
Yeah, what have you put on it? What's added extra?
I've upgraded the extra plates.
So that just sits on top of the original?
Sits on top of the original. I've added the extra plate down there so that it doesn't fall over in the sand anymore.
Yep.
Give you crash bars just for a bit of strength if it does fall over in the engine.
And I'm taking a note, Guy, too, because I'm looking at this and going, wow, do I need to now change that if we put crash bars? Have to test that out.
Storm guard bars, which are really good, especially I do a lot of winter riding. Haven't got hand warmers, I don't need it with the thick gloves, but these do take a lot of the wind and the bugs out.
So they're bark busters.
Bark busters.
You got the, what do you call it?
Your
grip puppies.
Your grip puppies,
Yeah.
which I like. And the OEM Royal Enfield pannier rack, and I bought it for protection and for something to grab, with the option of having the panniers later if I want, or side panniers. I didn't know whether I was going to go hard or soft panniers, but I just wanted the rack on it. Yep.
Yeah, cool. You've also got the risers, so it just lifts that guard up, help with the mud bloody caking in there. What else was there?
I haven't got any of the guards here like you. I think that's quite adequate.
I reckon, yeah, exactly.
And I could probably make something rather than buy it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I haven't seen the need for it.
Yeah. I think that's about it though, isn't it? But yeah. So, yeah, 400 k's, I'm bloody wrapped. Economically.
I've had this 50-50 off-road. I've done a lot of dirt road riding on it, a lot of high country riding on it. It's not up and through creek crossings. I haven't done that because I often ride by myself.
Yep.
But I'm very comfortable on the dirt roads. Very easy to ride, just handles well.
Yeah.
Not the fastest bike, but
no,
you're not going to get booked.
No, that's it exactly.
If you want a faster bike, you buy a different bike.
And you got the bloody lambs wool bloody on there, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, good shit. Oh, and you put a different tyre on the back. You still got the stock one on the front.
The front one is ready to change, but it's, yeah, I've got about 13,000 out of it with the type of riding I've done.
Yeah, that's good.
Which is pretty good. And the back one is probably due again soon. There is a few different options.
Yeah, cool. So they got when you put these bars on,
there's the relocators. So these are normally way back there. Oh, and you noted too. So this one broke, and that was a bump.
I've just found that with the amount of riding I've done, the plastic has fatigued in the reflectors. So it's something.
Yeah, and it's cracked. It's cracked on the side here, and the front have done it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They all still work, but I need to get them replaced, obviously. But
yeah,
I've got tape that'll hold them on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just a bit of that was the only frustration. That's the only frustration I've had with it.
Yeah. Oh, and no, the plug. You got the iridium.
Yeah, I had an issue that it might have been just this bike, and I had to get it towed up to the mechanic up in Albury, where I live in Wangaratta. It ended up being a broken spark plug. I got him to put an iridium plug in it, even though some people say yay or nay, but I just found it improved the speed. When I matched that with the air.
Oh, you got the K&N. Yeah.
It just gave that extra 8 to 10 Ks at the top end.
Yep.
And it just breathes a lot better.
Yeah.
That's what I find. So.
Yeah, cool.
Yep.
Cool bananas. All right, thanks, man.
Thanks, mate.
Good on you, man.
Yeah.
Oh, I know I'm living in bloody Australia when there's a blowfly buzzing around in the shed. Or the garage, I know. Right, it's time to do some giveaways. So we are giving away the Jetboil Zip. That is getting given away to a crew member, and we're giving away 2 lots of vouchers, one for a Biker Bits member and one for a crewie. So there was a jackpot. Last week it didn't go off, so the member will be getting $200, so Biker Bits member. They are the ones that sign up to the Biker Bits email list and the Jay Leno email list. You should all know how that works anyway. We'll give these away, then we're doing the Jetboil. Ready? Here we go. The crewie to win the $100 is Todd Stevenson, and the Biker Bits member is Shane Taylor. $200. Congratulations, guys, bloody ripper. Now remember, Shane, you will get your email with the voucher in the mail tomorrow. Shane, you've got to send it. So go to the website, go to the contact us form, fill out the thing saying, hey Mark, it's Shane, I saw my bloody name come up, I want the voucher. Then we'll shoot it through to you. Brilliant. Right, so now all we've got is the Jetboil Zip. There it is there. So I finally did that last bloody video, the camping series shit that I did, so now I can give this away. Right, you ready? Here we go. Dan White, you are the winner of the Jetboil. I will make sure, just check on the site, make sure your address is still correct, or if you know it's correct, fine. I'll send that out in the mail to you. Bloody ripper. Righto, and don't forget, we've got that Himalayan bloody, there's giveaways all over the freaking joint, and there's still giveaways left. There's tents, the Blue Eddy bloody power thing. The bike giveaway, remember, obviously the guys that get those vouchers, you'll get entries into that. Obviously, if you're a crew member, you'll be getting entries into that bike. And remember, for the community, use Biker Bits as the code. You get 15% off if you shop on jaylenosgarage.com.au. Righto, let's go back over to the Man Cave. Well, there you go, guys. That's Man Cave Tuesday done and dusted for another week. I know it was a short one, but so much going on. Right, remember, keep on riding, and if you ain't riding, keep on keeping on.